my wife's garden and my wife's calendulas. We've picked most of them, and it's the end of season. They come usually in the orange and yellow. I'm drying the calendulas in the warming drawer of the oven. They've got to be quite dry, so when you put them in the oils, the material will extract quite well. In fact, I think they're done now. I'm taking them out. If you leave it with water in it, then the oils won't get in and won't extract the active ingredient. There you go. Okay, we're just going to pretty much measure in the dried calendulas. Might as well throw them all in. Okay. Pour in the olive oil. The coconut oil is solidified, so I'm going to warm it in the microwave until it melts. Just 10 seconds at a time. The coconut oil is now melted, but not hot. And we'll measure that out. A quarter cup. And we're going to just stir it all in. Last time, there's two ways of doing this, sorry. It's one way is to leave this for a month now, just sitting. The other way is to warm it up, probably no more than 60 or 70 for a day, for the actives in the calendula to migrate into the oils. Sitting, extracting calendula goodness. Okay, this jar of calendula flowers and petals has been about 5 weeks in this jar of olive oil and coconut oil. In the last couple of days it's got cold, so it decided to solidify, which is a bit annoying because I'm going to have to filter it out through this sieve because the cream doesn't have the petals in it. So I'll just warm it in the microwave. Okay, that only took about 10 seconds in the microwave, which you can still hear going. It's very fluid now, so I'm going to sieve it out. Mass of flowers left behind. We're going to make it up to 1 cup. by adding a little bit more olive oil. 1 cup of olive oil, coconut oil and calendula extract. This is my lump of beeswax with a grater and grated beeswax and 30 grams of beeswax. That was quite hard to grate that. It's tough as. Okay, I've made a double boiler out of water in the lower pot, and I'm putting the beeswax into the calendula oil without spilling it. Oh, a bit of violent boiling going on here. Maybe I'll turn that off. It's probably warm enough. Yes, it's melting very promptly. Look at it go. Stir, 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 dissolve, dissolve, dissolve. So the beeswax is dissolving into the olive oil and the coconut oil and the calendula. That's 1 cup of the oils and 30 grams of the beeswax. The last bits are dissolving. Quite hard to get the last bits to dissolve, actually. So there's hot water in the mixing vessel next to the stick stirrer we're going to use. This is to warm up the jar, and the water we're going to add is tepid. 1 cup. Yep. And the idea is that everything's warm because you don't want to shock the wax back out of its solution in the oil. If it hits some cold water, the wax will just fall out of dispersion. Just about done. Okay, we're filming, and tip out that water into the sink. Yeah, completely out. Throw it away. Make sure the last drops are out. Now we're going to put the wax and oil mixture into there. This was to warm it up so it didn't crash out of solution again. Now we're going to stir that without firing it over the sides and slowly drizzle in the water. Hold it, hold it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We can go full speed if you want. Looks good. Looks good enough too. Probably good enough. Looks a bit watery. I don't know what makes it go thick actually. Oh, it's gone thick there.
Still filming?
Yes. It's quite liquid, but as soon as it's cooling down, it's thickening up. So so it's quite good. I did add a little bit of preservative, which you can choose to do or not. This was a liquid Germal Plus, because I did get a bit of mold growing on the calendula, so we thought we'd take the safe approach. It's looking good. While it's still warm, we're going to pour it into the little jars.
Last mix.
Okay. And my assistant is going to pour it in. I'm getting lots of jars here. This is quite good. Are we going to need another one?
Please.
We'll be able to put salve on the whole world. We'll be able to ease the humanitarian crisis in Gaza with all this salve.
Not funny.
Not funny. Fantastic. Because Agnieszka grew calendula flowers, I made a calendula skin salve, and it's worked out very well, I think. Got 6 little jars, 2 medium jars and 1 massive jar. And this is what it looks like. It looks like this. And it feels nice. It's got olive oil, coconut oil, and water, and the extract from the calendulas. It's really good. Very happy. Look at that. Even the ziglets, happy as crazy.